Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to Adventures in Sahrown, Episode 9, Part 2! Well, we last left off, our avid heroes-ish have been thrown about by one of their own. Duran has knocked out Muteki, and Metis has passed out from exhaustion. Cheesewheel's deciding to repair his car, which will take about a day. But before he did so, he dragged Muteki and Metis into the back of his car so that they could rest.
As comfortable as this shitty car is.
I just imagine both of them kind of leaned up against each other, kind of sleeping.
Oh, it's
just
adorable.
adorable. And Duran has gotten lost.
I am going to I'm going to crisscross applesauce. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to have my arms folded, and I'm just going to be like, and I'm going to be trying to. I'm going to be like, just like resting up and just thinking like, where did I see that place? Think. Like Winnie the Pooh.
Okay,
I'm going to be hitting my head repeatedly.
So as you do that, you hear a voice. It says, "Hello, welcome to Donut Donuts. How can I take your order?"
Dunkin'
I said Donut Donuts.
Donut Donuts.
Yes.
I asked the mysterious voice, "Do you know where Feathem is?"
No, but we do have a #1 special if you'd like.
No, thank you. And he just walks off to like a sidewalk.
A special on fajitas. How do you know?
Donut, trademark. Duran's just gonna walk off to the sidewalk, look at that place like, how did I get there? And just sit down again, just thinking, like trying to recall where he saw the place.
Welcome to McDonald's.
Think.
McDonald's, yes.
Okay, so how long are you gonna do that until you want to go back to?
I'm gonna keep doing it until I remember where that place I made the hole from.
Okay. Roll me in another intelligence check to see if you can remember where it's located.
Well, someone come gets me. 10 or 8. -2, I keep forgetting.
Yes, and because you couldn't remember initially, this is actually at a penalty as well. So, yeah, no. You cannot for the life of you remember where Feathem's place is. So you might know some people that would know.
Oh, like the guy I KO'd.
Like the guy you KO'd. And the little runt that you tried to punch as you walked out.
I'm just gonna still keep sitting there, angrily thinking.
Okay, so how much time will you have? Would you be sitting there all day for like 24 hours?
I would be sitting here all day. I would like non-stop, pure rage in my freaking eyes behind my mask. And yes, parts of my body are on fire angrily.
All right. So a day passes, and Duran is sitting crisscrossed on the thing.
Crisscross applesauce.
Crisscross applesauce.
Yes.
Having flames burning on him. Around this time, Muteki and Metis would have woken up because it is 24 hours that have passed.
It's like Muteki's leg has been twitching this entire time because of just how badly he got hit.
And Cheesewheel.
Yes.
You think you finished your car.
Whoa! God damn, I can't believe I've been up for 24 hours.
I need some coffee. Maybe I should go to Donut Donuts to get some.
You know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna go to Donut Donuts and go through a drive-thru for the first time.
with Muteki and Metis in the back of the car.
Okay.
Hey guys, you want anything? Like, where am I? Yes, exactly that.
So as you get into the car, You take the keys and you turn the engine.
Mm-hmm.
It revs a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then it finally starts. Congratulations, you have a car. Completely repaired.
Yay.
Now you have to worry about the insurance.
Shh.
Yes, a giant demon threw my car against the wall. Am I covered for that?
Shit. Probably not. There's
No,
probably
but
like 50 different separate insurances for every different superpower that could affect your car.
Well, they do have a... the insurance company does have a demon insurance policy, but that's normally more common in the middle city than it is in the outer city. They don't care so much about
insurance
that.
companies in the
Excuse me, sir?
outer city?
Did you realize,
Yes.
was your demon a fire demon or a western fire demon?
Different.
Oh, it was a Chinese fire demon. It's like, we didn't cover that.
If you want to go to, you got to contact the Araku insurance company for that.
Were they normal flames, blue flames, green flames? Green. You'll need a Form 25 that's over there. What does it matter?
I also got some magic damage. Oh, no, that's Araku again.
I'm sorry, you got to talk to our Arakuan representative. He is over in Building 23. It's just about 3 miles down the road.
Why do I need the Arakan policy if I live in Sahrown? I don't make the rules, sir.
Okay, enough world building.
Oh, God. You got ideas, Nace, now.
I do want to. One of these days, we should just film a world building session with all the GMs and just sort of say, "This is just where we throw random shit in the wind and see what sticks."
Ha! Oh no, wait, I need that.
Oh no! What did he actually legitimately throw something?
Yes,
You fool! You darned fool!
I threw my dice.
Good job.
I find that it's probably more prudent to own more than one pair of D20.
I have a bunch of them. I just don't know where they're located.
Responsible GMing is not nice.
Okay, that's a lie, though. I do know where they're located. They are in a backpack that's over there, and my headphones won't reach. But I did find one of my 2 dice, D20s that are here. Yes, I know.
Always
you
keep a
have one of
backup.
those. Yeah, I have backup right here. I just didn't want to open it. And I didn't want to forget about this.
My D20s are just in this. Well,
My D20s
and in
are in my
these
bag.
guys, but
With my cards. 'Cause I'm a nerd.
Okay, cheese wheel.
you're driving us to the donuts.
I'm driving a ninja and a healer to the donuts.
To Donut
Metis
Donuts.
asks what a donut is on the way over.
Well, you're gonna find out real soon.
Muteki is just sort of proceeds to look over and says, "They don't look like they're made of rice."
This is the first time Muteki is having a donut as well.
Also, why does everything taste like purple?
Oh wait, I am purple. This explains everything.
I believe that my nervous system has been compromised since
And the brain damage. And
with the
brain
green
damage.
man.
And the brain damage. Brain damage.
Hello and
Where
welcome
did I
to
miss, by
Donut
the way?
Donuts. How can I help you today?
I'd like a donut.
Would you like that with sprinkles or glazed?
Both.
I
What do you guys want?
I don't know. What are donuts? You still haven't answered the question. I don't know what we're ordering.
how many
Okay.
how many nuts are in this dough?
Give me 3 and 3 coffees.
Alright, would you like any sugar with that? Or cream?
With all of them. If you could put 4 cream, 4 sugar, that'd be great.
Alright, they will be in their bag when you reach the window. That'll be
Pretty com-
$5.95.
Okay.
He looks so disappointed. He's like, okay.
Okay, hold on.
It was like bagged coffee.
Also, I want to know how
the creamer and sugar is going to be in the bag.
Is this like the Five Guys of donuts shops there? Because these donuts are freaking expensive. 3 donuts for like 5.
3 donuts and 3 coffees for $5.95.
That's not bad, actually. Like
that's pretty good. Like,
then again, I'm one of those people who orders a dozen donuts for himself. So that's just.
Oh
yeah.
Oh,
I get like these when I go. There's like these things called Timbits. There's like these tiny little donuts.
Oh, like donut holes?
Yeah.
Wait, are they round and you can pop them in your mouth?
Yeah.
They come from the center of a donut?
Wait, Gate, is this an American thing? Is this an American thing where
Timbits are specifically round, and there's a shit ton of them.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
usually get like a dozen
America.
donut holes at a time.
Sometimes like 50.
Oh,
We call them Timbits up here because we're not Philistine fools eating holes.
Yeah, because you just want to eat Tim instead.
Yes,
Wait,
I'm going to eat Tim.
Yeah.
Tim Hortons.
You want to be like us. I get it.
We call it. We're usually going to Timmy's to get some Timbits. Timmy bit.
You know his weakness, Gate.
All right. So is Duran even remotely nearby?
I moved to the near sidewalk and just sat down.
We've been spending so
Wow.
long on this bit that my computer fell asleep for half a second.
it's like Muteki is just sort of sitting there, and he looks over it. He's like, "To the green man."
It's a good thing that you cannot crit fail on a skill check. So, Metis actually just barely made this as well. You all notice some smoke rising up from some green flames just beyond the bushes of the Donuts drive-thru. Muteki, you actually see, or actually, I should rather say, you hear the thoughts of Duran muttering and grumbling as he's saying think, think, think in his head, trying to...
The green man. The one that seismic tossed me into the pavement.
Are you okay?
My mental processes have been overwhelmed from the sheer amount of... I am unsure, but...
The sheer
It has
amount
been a
of
very-
stupid, not that Metis would say this.
By
It
the
has
way-
been a very long time since I took a blow to the head that bad.
You
By the
sound
way,
like you need a coffee and a donut.
By the way, all of you are having a hero point back, like I said you would last time.
Okay.
And you
Yay.
are all no longer fatigued or exhausted. You are no longer unconscious. You are no longer injured. You've had a whole day's worth of rest. Especially Duran, who has just been sitting there for a whole day.
Angrily.
Angrily.
It's at this point that...
I drive up and say, hello?
Do I hear him?
Roll me a perception check.
Get in, bitch. We're going superhero in. Can we please have someone draw that, please?
Nice, make this the title card.
Just all 3 of you in a car.
And then Duran on the curb and someone saying, "Get in, bitch, we're going superheroing."
or even better, I just picture
Just
like the
get in, we're going superheroing.
the view from the front of the car where it's like just like the generic road trip image, from like a sitcom.
Oh, Christ.
Okay, so
22.
you do notice this, Duran.
What?
Hello?
Do you remember where Feather is?
Do I?
roll. Actually, yeah, roll me a knowledge Sahrown or just a straight up intelligence check.
You're smart.
Okay, all I got is current events, politics, and mice, so I'm gonna roll intelligence. Neat.
All right.
Patreon.
So, you are having a hard time fully remembering the exact location of Fetham's place.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because the last few times you went there, the first time you went there, you got teleported there.
Uh-huh.
The second time you went there, you were transported or followed Mr. Perfecto and to the lair. So where it is exactly is kind of foggy on your mind.
Okay. So, what I'm going to do is going to pull out my phone.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to look up on the internet for Fetham's Patreon.
Okay.
And, I'm going to put money into Fetham's Patreon to see if I get access to the location.
All right. So, you go in as you're typing down the search for Fetham's Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
The door next to you opens and says, "Hey, that'll be $5.95, sir."
Oh, right, McDonald's.
Tosses the cell phone back at Metis and Muteki.
Here, Muteki, you can handle it. Yeah.
Tech is in your name, you know?
There we go.
All right, and your change, how much did you pay them?
$10.
$10. All right, here's your change. And it gives you the exact change.
This life simulator.
I'm kind of trying to BS things to allow things to move forward a little bit.
In the meantime, may I attempt some form of check to know where the hell we're supposed to be going?
Okay. Do you have a knowledge of Sahrown or...
I actually do have a knowledge Sahrown check.
Oh my fucking god, the
give
person
me.
who's been locked up in a lab all this time has a better idea of where we're going.
Admittedly, she's been doing a lot of reading at the orphanage.
Christ.
Okay, let's see how
Please.
badly I screw this up.
Please let this one. Damn it.
Luckily for you, Metis actually did pay attention when walking with Mr. Perfecto. She does know where Fetham's base is.
Does Metis say this?
Wait, where are we trying to go again?
Fetham's place? I don't know why.
Oh, wasn't that the place on? And she just rattles off the address.
Dhran is going to
Wow.
instantly walk up
Directions
walk
at
up
the
to the
very
door
least.
where Metis is, grab it, and pull it off. I'm sorry. And he's going to grab Metis and put
you
him...
have a strength of 8, correct?
Let me double check. Yes.
Yeah, no, that door is just ripped right off the hinges. I rolled a 1. I'm sorry, Gate. Your car, Cheese Wheel's car is destroyed again.
Well,
Not
the door.
completely
Well, the door
destroyed.
is.
He's going to grab
You can
Metis.
fucking drive there. Get in.
He's going to grab Metis, put her on his back, like piggyback, and he's going to freaking tell her to point in the direction, and he's going to jump.
Oh, yeah, Metis hasn't put on her seatbelt, has she?
No,
She doesn't know what a seatbelt is. Of course she hasn't put it on.
Not like she needs it. Alright. So do you just allow him to take you, Metis?
Metis kind of is like, wait. Let's bring the others in case something goes wrong.
Don't need to. Point.
Muteki just sort of sighs a little bit and then proceeds to sort of
Hey, Muteki, did you get the Fetham's Patreon on that thing yet?
So
he's just got to like.
Do I eat this?
it's like, what's this do?
This is not a donut.
This is not a donut. There's not enough rice.
Roll me your technology check, Miteki.
Oh God, I opt to fail.
Well, I was gonna ask if you had any ranks in it. Okay, well you're gonna auto fail anyway, so just roll it. I want to see how bad.
Nat 20.
Even with a nat 20, you end up auto failing. Thus is the that's actually the stipulation with trained skills. It's like, yeah, sure, you can roll it, but it doesn't matter how much you get, you're failing it because you don't have it trained.
Granted, like the operation of familiar technology such as like basic computer use or phones and whatnot, I would think would not necessarily require. But in this particular instance, I know not about what it is because I've never used it before.
Exactly. I mean, Cheese Wheel, I'd allow him to do this without a check. Metis and Muteki and I think Duran, because he doesn't have technology he actually has a complication of technology deficiency.
Mm-hmm.
You three would all have to roll your technology checks just to operate a phone.
Thus, an entire 30 minutes spent trying to order a fucking pizza.
What do you mean 30 minutes? You mean hours?
No, there was in the previous Sahrown session.
30 minutes of trying to order some donuts now.
It'd be an hour because Duran would keep breaking the dang phone. Like, it's not working!
I meant actually in real time.
This is true.
In any case, Muteki, as you're trying to use the device, you're trying to figure out how it works, and what's your strength again?
As it is right now, my strength is 2. But I can activate tactile telekinesis to bring it up to a full 9.
Do you want to activate tactile telekinesis to try and operate a phone?
No.
Maybe if I apply force.
Alright. So, you push the button on the side, and everything goes black. You just turned it off. Congratulations.
I appear to have destroyed the spirit within this device.
Thing? Is that a power you have?
He's just sort of like, here, you take it. Perhaps you may revive it.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
No, that's points.
It's easy enough for you to figure out power button. Turn it back on.
We'll get there faster if Cheese Wheel drives us.
Fine. He picks up Metis and just puts her back in her seat, and then he goes to the front of the car and just opens up the passenger side and sits down in a huff.
Do you want a donut?
It's like...
No.
Is he to my left or from my right?
He's above you.
I'm just picturing...
Oh, like, I'm like this, just like...
Can we just have the rest of the session just be the entire group on a road trip?
Road trip, everyone!
Feather.
That would be a good idea, considering, I can set up Fethem's base a little more next time.
It's like
Fethem, base, now, killing lemonade stand.
Since Metis actually rattled off the address earlier, we can probably just put it in the freaking GPS.
Well, she knows the direction. She doesn't remember the address.
Okay, so she gives directions as they drive then.
Muteki's just sort of sitting here. He's like,
Oh right, I don't think I gave a donut to Metis. Here, Menace, have a donut and some coffee.
Is it
So
gonna be bitter like last time?
It shouldn't, not with how much sugar I put in it.
Duran like takes the coffee from Metis. Kids shouldn't have coffee.
Then you drink it.
Duran sets it on fire and throws it out.
Well, fine then.
That was a perfectly good 50 cents.
Anti-hero!
Actually, no, it would have been $1.
I imagine he just sets it on fire, throws it outside, and just says, anti-hero.
Yes.
It's like he passes the donut to Metis. Like I'm imagining it was passed backwards, and then he passes it to Metis.
Metis is saving the donut until they actually get there so she can give directions coherently. So she's just gonna literally walk into Fethem's base eating a donut.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Are we there yet? Is the hole repaired yet? Because if not, I'm walking through my hole.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's been repaired. Remember, it's
I'm
been
right.
at least a week.
Do I remember the exact spot, like the area I punched the hole in? Do I remember, Nate?
Roll me an intelligence.
Can I get advantage on this since I'm smashing?
Advantage.
Advantage of my ability to remember.
I'm giving a modifier to this.
Damn.
How many holes do I remember?
That's a total of a 6. So, no. You don't remember exactly where you burst a hole through the wall.
Do I remember the area, the wall? Do I remember which wall of the walls?
You remember which wall. I mean,
Then
you
I'm
have
breaking that wall again.
kind of 4 to choose from. So,
Wait, where are we here again?
We're killing a midget.
I do not think that this is a very wise use of our time or power.
I mean, we could at least ask him what he was doing at the metal place.
Don't care.
Also, isn't he taller than me?
yeah.
You're small too.
How dare.
Have we arrived at the base yet?
That hurts
What?
me right here.
What is a midget?
Whenever you guys finish your conversations, then yes.
Hold on, here's my phone. Check it. Wait, oh no, fuck.
I'll tell you when you're older. And then Zarang just gets out of the car and starts walking towards the building. Angrily.
Oh, Christ.
Do I see a front door or anything?
Yes, since you've been here last, he has installed a front door this time.
Okay,
Oh
I'm
my
going to put a
God,
hole
I
right
thought
next
you
to
had
it.
I bet he had a really easy time getting that door installed with a hole in the building.
It was, in fact, because of the hole that was in the building.
I'm just imagining Lau, like, he didn't even bother to patch the holes around it. It's just like a door frame sitting in a big cavity in the hole in the wall.
He would have fixed it. It's been a week. He's done his stuff.
So Duran's going to walk up to the door. He's going to take a few steps to the left, and he's going to smash a hole right next to the door. And walk through that.
Alright, so let me...
There's gonna be 2 doors, one that says enter and the other one that says exit.
Where the hell did Duran go?
Oh, I'm right here. Yeah, I was in character. I was
No,
over
no,
there.
I meant as a pog.
Oh, okay. Best pop.
There you are.
You street lamb. Oh, we should get an actual car pog.
We'll get one eventually.
Yes, I might draw it. Make it really shitty.
Okay, so now I need to find Fethem's lair. Oh, there it is.
Make a nice GM. Do this on the spot.
Well. Oh, hey. You guys are all up here anyway, so...
Oh,
That's
We
the
just
squash
need to
pog.
adjust our hero points accordingly.
Also, my pog is squished.
Yes, your pog.
Yeah.
Your pog got swole.
I am unsure as to why we are here.
Alright, so let's see here.
find out what Fathom's was doing at the metal station. He might have grabbed some kind of weird material because before
Can you
he
see
was
it,
at
Dark?
the hospital for Imaginarium.
I
Whatever the
still
hell
think
that
that's a
is.
silly name.
I know, right?
I am also unsure as to why there was a giant fire monster within the steel mill.
It seems pretty nice.
Also, I probably should let go of this chloroform. Why do I still have it?
You guys talk too much. Also, did
Metis
I break?
just noms her donut.
That's not. Do I make the hole next to the door?
Roll. Okay, you got a 23 for your strength, so yes, you managed to make another hole in the wall next to it.
I walk through it. Everyone else can go through the door if they want.
Metis goes through the hole, unlocks the door, opens the door, goes back out through the hole, and then goes through the door.
Okay, Freakazoid. Let's do that.
Yeah, I'm going through the door.
Okay.
John's just gonna keep angry walking down.
Let's grab some pogs here. Because I need some random pogs. Woo!
Random.
Yes, henchmen, but they're cardboard cutouts of like Justin Bieber or some other famous people. And then the voice activated ones. Except they're replaced with Venom's voice, like, stop right there, or my master will fight you. Cardboard cutout minions.
Cardboard cutout minions?
Yes, because you
Like,
can't
they're
afford real
literally
minions.
just cardboard cutouts of threatening things.
Or unthreatening things like a rat.
Oh, there he is. Thank you. Gimme. Alright. Oh, there he was. I didn't need a new pog of him. He's over here. Alright. So, where are you going?
Oh, first thing I'm gonna come down here, and then I'm going to, sense for souls around the area.
I'm going to keep an eye on Duran.
What are you, my babysitter?
I'm
Yes.
gonna help myself to a glass of water.
Alright. Roll perception, Duran. As I said, I'm going to be a lot more laid back on me rolling your perceptions and stuff.
18.
I'll just give results because I'm trusting you guys to not overreact with a lot of things. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, as you sense for souls, you do sense a whole grouping of souls over here.
Do any of them look like Fedons?
In fact, one of them does look familiar.
Okay. He's gonna keep walking down, and he's gonna, like, oh, you know what? He's going to smash a hole through this wall.
Before you do that,
Okay.
just going on to other people real quick.
Yes. Yeah, pass.
Okay.
Muteki.
Yep.
What do?
Muteki is going to also reach out and search for conscious thought.
Roll perception.
Is this where you thought that the session was going to go, Nace?
I had to reset up a couple things, and quite honestly, I didn't have much after the whole fire thing. So.
Oh, fair enough.
The Fire Nation attacked by putting us on a roof.
Yeah.
Reaching out and trying to see if I can find anything.
All right. You do notice some consciousnesses over in this direction.
Several of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Muteki
One, two,
gonna move
three,
over to
four,
this
five,
here
six,
door, and I'm going to
5.
actually.
You
I'm
detect.
gonna go ahead.
You detect 5 of them.
Ooh.
Duran detects 6 souls.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and go through this here door, and I'm also gonna go ahead and activate my concealment stuff.
Door's locked.
Door's locked. Okay.
Punch it.
Door stuck! Door stuck!
Is there an air vent nearby?
Yeah, there is one right above you, though. when you look at it, it's like those standard house ones.
Damn.
So you'd have to be like a mouse to crawl through those.
Everyone turns to look at Cheese Wheel and he doesn't know why.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
I'm just gonna wait for him to bust the door down, actually, and then I'll slip through while he's distracting everything.
Okay.
I'd assume at some point Feather's like, okay, getting thicker doors, Patreons.
Patreons.
Cheese Wheel.
Yes.
What are you doing in the kitchen?
I'm going to open up Fathom's fridge and take some of his stuff.
Alright, you open up the fridge and you see some things of cheese. You got some roast beef, chicken tenders, salads, thing of cheese, and a note that says...
Why does he have so much cheese?
Just a thing of cheese, a little package of cheese.
But you said cheese first.
You got cheddar cheese, and you have your mozzarella cheese.
Sometimes you gotta make a pizza.
Okay, the note that says...
And a note that says, "This is mine, do not touch."
I touch it. I take the cheese.
Which one?
Mozzarella.
Okay. Metis, what are you doing?
Does he have anything to drink in his fridge?
He has some orange juice, he has some water, he has... Well, I did mention milk. He does have
Does he
milk.
have any lemonade? That's the real question.
Yes, I am rolling lemonade. No, he has no lemonade.
But he started with a lemonade stand. How dare you? Okay, I'm gonna take some of the juice.
I have an idea.
Yes.
I'm going... do I still have the chloroform? From all that time ago.
My God.
The real question is, have you let go of it? Have you dropped it off anywhere in the past week? Or
I have
2 weeks?
I have not consciously let it go at any point in time.
Okay.
I'm going to take this opportunity to put it in the fridge.
Let me just understand this real quick. For the past half a month, you've been carrying around chloroform.
Yes.
He has a trench coat.
And you're going to leave it in his fridge.
In his fridge.
Okay, let's do that.
Chloroform sandwich.
But, like, my cheese is missing and there's chloroform in here. What's going on?
It's like... Wait, did I... Maybe I should check my chloroform closet, see if the cheese is in there.
God.
It appears I have... Hello, Patreons. For some reason, I have extra chloroform.
If anyone wants...
So we'll be holding a raffle. Whoever wins will get this chloroform to use on their friends and family.
Cheese Wheel gets it back.
Cheese Wheel gets it back. Okay, so...
It's like, why do I still have... It just arrives in the mail, and then Cheese Wheel's like...
It's like a tug of war. I thought I got rid of it, and it came back.
There's nothing I can do. I just keep getting chloroform. I keep going, breaking into Feather's house and putting chloroform in there, but it just keeps coming back. What's going on?
Okay. So, Duran, you hear on the other side of the wall... Alright, well thank you all for actually coming to show up on to my humble abode. We're going on our grand tour. So, on your left, you see... well, my right, your left, you can see some very awesome sights of our in-progress workstations and laboratories.
I'm going to break the wall down mid-sentence and cut him off.
Okay. You see some great workstations and... Alright, you break through the door. And holy... what are you doing here?
I turn to Feather and I look at him and I'm going to break both your arms and your legs.
Oh my god, cool! This is awesome! I didn't know we'd get treated to see Mr. Featherman end up fighting a hero.
By the way, I am also doing the whole sonic invisibility thing and slipping through like the debris and whatnot and hiding in the room somewhere.
Okay.
I want to see how this plays out.
Roll me the stats again, just so I know about it a little bit.
Sure.
Concealment 10.
You actually have concealment. You're a ninja.
Feet. Concealment only works against beings. Okay.
You're not false advertising like Gates, who doesn't have any cheese powers.
Well, I have some wheels now.
Okay.
He calls his car the cheese wheel.
And he did grab some mozzarella.
Don't
There you
give him
go.
ideas.
And
I've got both the cheese and the wheels.
And I'm also going to go ahead and do the whole bloop just to be safe.
Okay. Well, luckily for you, Featham is too focused on Duran bursting through the wall.
Making more holes.
Making more holes. Well, now, children, it's okay. I'm gonna... If you would like to just please go further into the, tour...
Nothing.
Really?
No.
I have some unfinished business with, Mr... What did you say your name was again?
You're dead.
Mister, you're dead. So, please go on. Okay. The children all kind of go like, oh man, this is gonna be cool. We're gonna see Mr. Fathom end up in a big old battle. Just what we always wanted to see. It's like, oh, yes, okay. I, Fathom, will stop you from invading my home, Mr. Undead.
I'm going to slowly walk up to him and just look down on him.
I mean, he's a little late to stop him from invading his home. Invading has happened.
Roll me. What are you doing?
I'm just looking at him right now.
Okay, so you're just looking down at him.
Yep. And then as soon as he says something, I'm going to grab him by the neck and then throw him behind me, smashing him into the wall.
Going back over to Cheese Wheel and Meadows.
Going back for cheese wheel.
Yay!
Chloroform!
Chloroform Kid, what are you doing?
Hi, Chloroform Kid has stashed my chloroform into the fridge.
Ah, I see.
You know, fuck it. If Cheese Wheels ever dies, that's what then my next character is going to be.
The Chloroform Kid.
I'm Chloroform Kid. I always have 2 bottles of chloroform with me. I don't know why. So I'm going to take this brick of mozzarella cheese and open the door. Not with the mozzarella cheese, but I'm going to open the door.
The door is locked.
I am going to unlock it.
There's a big ass hole next to you, and you're gonna unlock the door.
I'm going to unlock the door.
All right, roll me a technology check.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
My God, even with a roll of a 2, you managed to do it.
I'm going through. Just taking a bite of this big block of cheese.
All right, time to see
Oh,
it.
that's unfortunate because I can't even see it through it. Hold on. Can you get it from sight? Because I can't see shit. I was carrying the mouse. All right.
Oh, the mouse had sights. Ah, I see.
Why is there children here? I'm so confused.
I'll give you a guess as to why there's children here.
Oh, God. The predicate.
Yes, that is Patreon sponsors.
They are his Patreon sponsors.
So a bunch of Poorly dressed children are his Patreon followers.
Those aren't poorly dressed. They look nice. Oh, except for that one guy. He has no shoes.
So, this is what one kid looks like.
Yes.
This is what another kid looks like.
Okay, yeah. No
Oh
shoes,
my
but-
god.
Here's another kid.
Oh my god.
These are all pugs that I could find, so...
Can he actually have that sword, please?
Say it's superheroes, so
I am willing to spend a hero point just for him to have a.
No, he has it. It's my father's sword. I never go anywhere without it.
Oh.
I thought you could be like, that's my ability. I can make swords.
okay.
We gave that to someone already.
Shit.
The generate swords power.
This is my
So-
stand. Pointy stabby.
So, unfortunately, Fathom does not see you, the cheese wheel, as he has so much Duran in his face. It's
Looking down on it.
it's almost it's very close to being a romance novel at this point.
I still have the action ready. If he says even the smallest thing,
Yeah.
grab him, throw him behind.
Menace,
smash him through the wall.
What do you do?
I am going to go against the norm and try and go through this door.
That one is unlocked.
I go through the door.
Welcome to Fethem's bedroom.
It's bedroom.
Is the bed unmade like that?
It's made. It is actually made.
I am going to rearrange his sock drawer.
Okay. Okay, you rearrange his sock drawer.
Okay.
Good.
What is this over here? Is that a TV?
No, that is a door.
Okay, I'm gonna go through that door.
Welcome to the bathroom.
There's
Unwind.
no toilet in here.
I personally, as a GM, have not gotten a chance to furnish it. Because I wasn't expecting you guys to come back to Fethem's place this soon.
We are all fools.
Okay, I blow on the mirror and draw a smiley face and then go back into the kitchen.
Okay.
I think that's about my movement used up.
You guys are messing with all his belongings.
And mute by
I think Tim was just like, "Are you serious?" That or he had to go to the bathroom.
He
I
went
think
to
he
the
had to
bathroom.
go to the bathroom. So the children are all cheering on, going, "Come on, let's see what happens. You can do it. I believe in you, Mr. Fathom." And Fathom's just like,
Oh no, he's
Oh,
got
Tim's
advantage
back.
on rolls. This will give him inspiration and then
He's getting a morale boost. Oh no!
hey, Tim.
Yeah?
So the children are cheering on Fathom as you're kind of hiding behind the safety cones. What are you doing?
Yep. So I'm just observing at the moment because I'm
Combat
kind of
hasn't
trying.
started yet.
Well, yeah, partially, but also down to the fact that there's something about this whole situation where Fathom is concerned that stands out to me as a little bit odd, I guess you could say.
Okay.
Because, for one thing, I realize it's been a full 24 hours since we last saw him and whatnot,
Yeah.
but I'm legitimately surprised that he isn't, like, more surprised that we're coming after him again, since. Because he just saw us.
It could very well be an odd situation and nothing to do with the children that are here.
Of course, yeah, it's probably just down to the fact that he doesn't want the children to know that there are heroes that he hasn't eliminated. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and hang out over on this end here. And honestly, even if combat does start, I have no intention of getting involved because this is so stupid.
I have the worst fucking idea. that'll have to implement in a bit.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna. In fact, Miteki's just gonna go ahead and hop back here into the corner, and he's just gonna watch. He's just gonna be like,
Okay. So, as Fathom stares back at you, and you stare back at him, and he stares back at you, and you stare back at him. Fathom goes, what? And then roll your unarmed.
Or, yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah, I need to do the thing. This thing. Should probably put that as a fast tab. Pin to taskbar, please. Thank you. As I open, I can't believe I forgot about this.
Did you forget to open his?
Yes. Okay, just random generated characters. No, not random generated. What am I? Oops. Why did it erase? Ah, there we go. Fathom. Please and thank you. Okay. So you do manage to hit. And he has to roll his toughness. Which in this case is just enough to tank it. So as you go and punch him, he goes...
Wasn't he throwing him?
I was trying to throw him.
Oh, you were trying to grapple him.
No, he was trying to, like...
He didn't grab him yet, so there's
Toss
no way
him
he could throw
that
him.
Oh,
way.
yeah. Yeah. No, I was just trying to throw him, like, against the wall.
Oh, you didn't grapple him at all yet, so...
Okay. Well, then I'll just, like, yeah, I'll just try to, like, check him in the face.
Alright, so you go and check him in the face, and as you do so, he manages to actually get his arms up just in time to block your attack. And it's just like, whoa! Hold on!
But I do hit him, though, right?
Yeah, you've landed the blow.
I would like to fast grab him, and then I would like to proceed to burn a hero point and chuck him with all of my might and throw him into the wall behind me.
Okay. So you do manage to do that. Now roll your attack.
What should I roll?
This is a ranged attack.
So, I have throwing.
Exactly, ranged throwing.
Ooh,
Oh,
that was almost a nat 20.
all right. So that does beat him. So let's see here. It's still a DC 23 to overcome the damage.
Kate, are you okay over there?
I'm having a terrible idea, and once everyone sees it, they're going to think, "Wow, that's a terrible idea. Why the fuck did you do that?"
So Feather
Can I shoot it? Can I shoot in the dark here?
Yeah.
Are you gonna try and replace the Imaginarium with the cheese from the fridge?
Oh my, no, you'll see.
I swear if this works out in our favor somehow.
All right. So he is thrown into the wall. He goes, ah! He doesn't really take any damage, but he still has to roll against the wall. Alright. He does manage to take one singular wound from the wall hit.
And do I... Oh, sorry.
And this is
Nope.
time for initiative.
Yep.
Okay.
like I said, I'm not even jumping into the fight, so I'm just gonna forego initiative if that's okay.
Roll initiative so we know what you're doing on your turns.
Just say like you're twiddling your thumbs.
Fuck, works out great. Fucking Christ, Miteki.
Okay. I'm not doing anything, but still. I mean, I'm really quick on not doing anything.
Oh shit, my oh no, I didn't roll because I wasn't clicking on. I'll do this. 2.
I'm not even seeing everyone else's rolls.
Well, yeah, they're
there.
they're GM's thing. With Mutants and Masterminds, it's all GM layer stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know why yours isn't.
Oh, you could probably set it in... Yeah, you could do roll target initiative. You probably don't have it set to Whisper GM underneath the skills gate.
Superhero music.
Oh, okay, that would explain it.
Yeah. Alright, so... Fathom doesn't look happy at all. You come in
How do we know he's wearing a mask?
Because
Mannerisms.
of his posture. Because of his posture, yeah.
Does his lens thing just have a giant glowing, like, angry, annoyed, sad face emoji on it? I don't know if you can see this, but...
That's amusing, actually. I like that
like
idea.
That?
Like...
I don't know if you can see
that
what
is
I just
amusing.
threw in there.
I'll have to have that for a future thing.
A future upgrade to his armor, the ability to emoji.
Yes, his armor. But anyway, in the meantime, his posture definitely is showing that he is not happy. He's like, "You're coming into my home, messing with my time to give a grand tour for my Patreon subscribers, and you are gonna be mad at me?" And
you're the one that wrote the notes.
You're the one that's invading my house. So what he's gonna do is oh, right. So, Duran, what is your dodge?
His
9.
toughness is high, so his parry is low. His dodge is low because his toughness is high.
Okay.
Well, that's because I have the power, so it's a little bit higher. But yeah, my dodge is 9.
It's a 9. Okay, so... Okay, that's... Roll me your toughness. As a beam of...
If something is coming at me, and I have the odd to dodge, I'm just going to say I'm going to take it head on, because the kids are right behind me.
Right, well, dodge is just your active defense. It's what I got to roll against.
Ah, okay.
To see if I actually do manage to hit you.
Okay.
So, I do hit you, and Tim has vanished, as I need you to roll me a toughness.
Yep.
There he is.
Welcome back,
Oops.
Tim.
I don't know what happened.
23.
Alright, so you do manage to absorb this blue light of energy that has been blasted into your face. And Fetham walks closer like that.
Good. This'll work out perfectly.
Why are you rubbing your hands like that?
Yuteki,
Yep.
you sitting in the corner still, watching Duran get hit by a blast of light?
Yep, and if needs be, I'm realizing that the kiddos are probably going to be knowing how Duran fights. It's at this point that I'm realizing that the kiddos are probably going to be in the line of fire, right?
Only if he faces the other direction, yeah.
Well, then again, Duran would never allow that to happen, so I'm not too worried, but I'm just going to be ready to go. If one of the kids falls into danger, I'm going to basically jump into action at that point, so holding action.
Okay. Cheese Wheel.
Oh my god, I've been waiting to say this for a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm going to spend a hero point.
Okay, on what?
Scene edit.
What are you going to scene edit? And I will determine if you need to spend a hero point for this.
Fair enough. Is there a display model of Fetham's armor?
There is not a display model of his armor, but there is a mannequin of where his armor goes.
Okay. Can I use a hero point to have there be a display model of his armor for when the tourists come and check it out? Like, this is what I usually wear.
Sure, you can spend a hero point for him to have an extra set of armor.
Sure.
This is gonna bite us in the ass later, but what the hell?
It probably is. Because
I'm gonna spend a hero point to give my enemy an extra way to fuck us over.
yeah, it's going to get even worse because I'm going to put on the armor and help him. I don't want to disappoint these children.
Oh, God. Okay. So, you can do that, yes.
I can do that?
You can do that.
Alright.
Oh my god. Okay. I gotta give you some stats here, Gate. A lot of stats here, Gate.
Shit, really? That's why I said display model. Because then I don't have to worry about the stats and just can use my garbage.
Well, you can use whatever you want on this. I still just need to give you this. Because as you put
is
it
it
on...
Iron Man armor or something? Like, is it really heavy or...
No, it's like Iron Man armor, so it's easy enough to wear. So...
But is it, like, really heavy like his? Like, if he gets on a car, is it going to crash? I meant, like, if he, like, falls onto a car, is it going to go, like...
Well, yeah, because at the very least of the weight of his own body.
Well, you know, like, man, the first movie, like, more so like that.
There you go, Gate.
Oh boy, that's something.
Yeah, you actually have high technology, so you can kind of...
Yeah, so,
Sure.
you're being informed of all the different weapons array abilities that this thing is giving you. Like,
Hello, Mr. Feather.
plus 8 strength and plus 6 close combat. Up to your power level limit, that is.
So nothing happens. So yeah, how much? What does it take to put on this armor?
It's going to take your full standard action. It's actually very easy to put on armor.
Okay, so I put on these. Where would it be?
It would be in this corner.
Where?
Down. Just that corner.
Okay. So I put on the armor, I turn around, and I loudly declare, "It's me from from an alternate dimension. I've come to help you, Other Feather."
Oh, I've got to do something here real quick for you, Gate. Add a character.
Christ. What, Tim? Did you just realize what I'm doing?
Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Kick his ass.
Whose ass are we kicking?
Duran's.
Oh, Christ.
Alright. Edit one more time.
I went full Rick there for a second.
Need to give this to bees.
Why do you... Oh, Mouseum. Mouseum. Okay, so that is apparently my pog for this.
Yes, this is your pog.
Oh, whoops.
I put one on too, so there you go.
Okay.
So let me just get a little marking here to show that that's you. And yeah,
Put him in a corner or something.
yeah, put him in a corner so you can still see.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me just give you sight. There you go. So you can have him off to the Dark Realms.
The Dark Realms. Okay. What is the reaction of the room?
Nothing yet because you haven't gotten close to this fight.
Fair enough. Does this suit give me any movement?
This suit actually... Let's see here. I believe it does...
Well, you have a teleportation power, so you can make the alternate dimension things seem more reasonable.
Oh.
Yeah, you do have a teleportation capability. You have... here we go. Locomotion. You have speed 7, so you can go up to you can go 250 miles per hour, which is half a mile around. You got some movement, man.
Okay. So I'm gonna go right beside him and mimic Fathom's pose.
Aha! How are you?
I'm you from an alternate dimension.
I knew the multi-universe theory was right. Well, great. Me from another dimension. Help me kick this guy's ass.
Yeah, of course.
And then there's going to be a security code on the armor, and there's going to be like, hey, Other B, what's your security code? Wait, don't you know?
Oh, right.
I'm from you.
All right, other dimensions. I got that. Yeah, your other dimension self probably has different passwords than I would set up. So
Gosh. Totally.
Yes, exactly.
And then Miteki's like, how is this working?
So, I'm going to have to set this battle for the next episode. Oh, no. Which might actually, because it is getting late, this will probably have to continue next week. Duran versus the two Fathoms.
And Muteki and Metis not sure what to make of this.
Has Metis even
Metis
seen it
hasn't
yet?
even seen it yet. She's still in the kitchen.
But before we do this, we'll go to the Metis' turn, because she and Duran actually are the last two. Let's do those two first.
Okay. I'm gonna go through the door.
Okay.
I see all of this, right?
You see all of it.
I take a bite out of my donut and go back into the other room.
Duran, you're being faced down by two Fathoms, one from apparently another dimension.
Don't care. I run up, and then I'm just going to... Let's see, how much... Sorry, I'm just going to do this really quick. Ooh, wait. Damn it! Curses! Complications! I am going to just, like, punch the one I know I hit already.
Gain a hero point.
Me
Awesome.
or him?
Him. Actually, you gain a hero point too, Mouse Wheel.
For the children.
Just for this sheer amazingness that you're doing.
Jesus.
Okay,
I just
yeah,
want to point.
Oh, sorry.
I just want to point out the fact that this is literally the dumbest thing we've ever done.
Yeah, it is, but I love it. And I'm sure everyone in the audience is probably loving this with Donut
Okay.
Donut and all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the one I already hit. Oh.
Well, it's a good thing there's two of them.
Oh, God. Okay.
Please don't
Fuck.
not one.
That's
Please don't not one.
29. Well, you forget, I have villain points that I can force everyone to gain a hero point for.
Yeah, that we're not gonna be able to use because it's gonna be like the end. So this is probably the worst time too.
Well, you'll be able to use it next time. I will not reset
cool.
stuff.
Okay, cool.
So let's see here. That's 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay, so you could have that be a 34 damage, or you could have some other thing to occur, like a power stunt in a way, with the 29 damage still being there.
34 damage.
34 it is. Here we go, Fathom. Okay.
Pain. Agony. Don't disappoint the
Okay.
children, Rhythm. I believe in you.
So, luckily for him, he does get another wound here, and he is dazed as he kind of skids back a little bit from the blow.
With my hero point, or I'm gonna do my fast grab so he doesn't.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah, fast grabbing, and then I'm burning that hero point I just got, and I'm doing my Ragnarok bomb.
Okay.
Oh, good! It failed.
All right. So as you do,
Oh wait, doesn't that get? Or no one does it. Wait.
so according to his own dodge and parry. Okay, so he's at half, which rounds down, right, Gate?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So that's that does not hit him, thankfully.
If I use a hero point, doesn't it if it's lower than a 10, doesn't it get 10 get added?
Only if you're re-rolling.
Okay,
This
good.
is a
Thank you for
separate
telling me
attack
that.
altogether.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so you're Ragnarok bombing him this way, but as he gets over here, he spins around and actually manages to not get his head cracked into the ground this time.
Actually, I'm just lifting him up and then just throwing him back down, so I'm not trying to throw him behind me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm not suplexing him.
Oh, fair enough. Well, anyway, you pick him up, and when you go to throw him, he manages to twist out of your grasp and lands on his feet. It's like, how dare you try and destroy my home again?
He's talking to a wall because he's dazed.
You're a wall for sure. There's no question about this.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Alright, other me. Let's go and take down this interloper. And with that...
Indeed!
and with that, we will scene. So until the next time, we'll catch you on the Darinyani side.
What is the Darinyani side? Is that like Hello from the Other Side, only with more sevens?
Maybe. I thought it would be a nice little outro saying.
It's always 7 o'clock at dinner, Darren.
It's always
I mean,
it's always 7:77 at o'clock in Darinyani.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Darren Yanni, and just remember, everyone's the protagonist.
Welcome to Donut Donut, and have a good one.
Me.
Especially, everyone does that at the same time.
Some people are more protagonists than others, though.
Come on, let's do that.
listen, if we try and do we're all protagonists here, especially me, in sync, we're gonna wind up with me saying it, and then you two saying it, and
Let's
then him
just see
saying
what
it,
happens.
and then Tim saying
All right,
Let's
it.
do
you
it.
ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Say it.
3, 2, 1.
We're all
Especially
protagonists.
No, I thought Nace was gonna say we're all protagonists.
Oh, okay. We're all protagonists here.
Especially me.
Actually, that worked out pretty well. Except Gate
That was pretty good.
And now
That was pretty good.
All right.
That was spooky.
That was spooky. So, until then, bye.
So long.
Later.